Welcome to part 23 of the Dwarf campaign for Total War Warhammer. And I think this is a good chance this could be the last part. I've just rolled the end turnover and got this army's good to go, but I think what we've got to do first is
to war.
How far can you move?
One rug.
So
Throw bearers.
Get full grim there.
Onward.
We're going to get him to come up here and we'll pull back the weak armies. We've got Longbeards with great weapons. Hammers are weak. I'll give him the Longbeards. We've got a couple of damaged. Actually, all these are damaged, so we'll give him this. Got some the Thunderers. We're going to change. As I say, poor old Grim took a little bit of a bashing on the last part. So it's not going to make him totally effective, but and these guys, I think we can bring these guys forward so that they can kind of slide into here and refurbish. So we're going to keep.
Yes.
These guys can't recruit much, but he's got an organ gun. I think basically, chaos seems. Oh, there's chaos is up here somewhere. Where are you? Diplomacy to find them. Or herd of chaos. Yeah, you seem to be retreating back that way. So we're going to be kind of bringing these armies up to
It is time.
kind of refurbish and rebuild on the way up.
Time for a
We've got
reckoning.
some organ guns coming here. So it might become a matter of chasing the thing. I don't know if this Thane has actually reached where that quest. Go to Githorn Mountain. So
Ready. Aye. Using guild routes. Moving off.
I think this is Githorn Mountain.
Sure enough.
Are you there yet? Yep, so you might actually.
Reckon it's time to
I
upset
don't know
him.
whether that's actually, and this is the area for the. If I go for the. This is the area for the long campaign. These are the three areas that I would need to recapture. So. So maybe I will use, and I think we'll
Aye.
push you up. Because we need to find out where the Chaos Army's gone. So we got 4 armies in the field here, ready to go, and we've got a lot of cash to spend. Oh, we've got something up here. Certainly gonna that up. Bra. Again, I don't know, I just seem to be just filling in things here for no real purpose. It's just get that up for the sake of taking it up. Oh well, I think what we'll do, just for the fun of it, that light water. We've got past the Confederacy now, so we've no longer got any public order issues. Well, we can take that up, give it a bit more cash. as I say, I'm not going to bother, guys. I think we're just going to push on. We've won this campaign. There's no point pretending otherwise. I say all we got now is the formality. I'd like to fight at least one battle against Chaos, because I'm pretty sure that I have done this. Oh, obviously these guys are causing mayhem up here against. Oh, they're certainly ambush discovered. Quest successful. Quest issue. Have 2 Slayer units in Thorn Grubman's army. Well, these guys are being a bit pushy up here. Something tells me there's my little settlement up here. I think tells me I'm going to need to quarrels of great weapons. Got get some 3 quarrelers. Please cancel that. Get some iron breakers in here, just in case those guys are. I mean, they're up there. They're going to be a long way away, but it's going to be. I don't particularly want to.
To war. Shoulder axes.
Get you guy there. Of course, I'm just going to push
The High
all
King
these
acts.
armies forward. I think we're going to kind of send poor Roderick over here,
Summon
where
me
he
if
can
you
reinforce from there.
dare. It is time.
I think you might as well stay here to defend Oakhammer against anyone trying to sneak through here when we're not looking. Not that I think anyone will be, but that's like off there. So just check here, see if there's anything. You're growing up quite nicely.
Onward.
I think we're quite benefits. Actually, let's
Yes.
get a couple of Slayers, actually. Might as well just use the capability there, because I think that quest to get the armour there. Fulgrim needs 2 Slayer units in his army. I don't think he's got any at the moment. Where are you, Thorgrim?
Yes.
Where are you, Thorgrim?
My axe thirsts for
Fulgrim.
war.
Here we are. Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Yes, you've got no Slayers in here, and of course you can't regenerate at the moment, which is a real pain in the neck. This guy's kind of finished what he's meant to be doing up here, so I think I want you to start coming down this way so we can try and find that Chaos army. See if we can find them. They're up just around Ostermark. So they're around Kislev here. So I think we're just going to have to keep pushing north till we find them. I think we're just going to burn through. As I say, I think there's a good chance this could be the last part if we can actually capture that Chaos army. And I mean, I might kind of, if the armies are all in the north, what I might do is just kind of go north if we don't, and take those 3 settlements back, and then that would give us a long victory. But I think the long victory is a little bit kind of a non-challenge, to be honest, for the dwarfs. I don't know if the other actions are going to be good. Detected ambush, ready for duty, marching songs, migration. What do we get from here? Public order -3, growth. I think you can just be gone. Right.
What? Nothing to do here. Let's go. Aye.
Think
Drop it.
bring you up here.
It is time. Retake the realms.
You pushing forward.
Ha ha!
You can come this way when I could.
Ready. What?
I know you're recruiting, so you can't do anything. Bit of a mistake there, but I think you can live with it. Where are you, my agent?
I answer to clan and hall. Anad?
Just keep pushing north.
No beast, just
Who's this? This is Balthazar Gaunt
by the comet.
and Cal France, so we can end up fighting alongside them. How come they can? I presume can we actually just have a quick look?
Good.
If we,
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
oh, maybe we'll look next turn. Quick flip through, guys. Yeah, you're okay. Next turn you'll be ready to go. Soft bar, you're ready to go. Silver Road. Yeah, Southern Badlands. Just drop that in for luck. Rib Peaks. Peak Pass. Yeah, you really need some growth. I should have. Mountain's Edge. Yeah. Eastern Badlands. Desolation of the Gash. Wow, you might go up for the Salt Works. That. Death Pass. Iron Rock, well, can't see the point of that. Can you recruit another? Keep clicking the wrong one. You've got get another Fane. 15%. I think we're Fane there, just to round things off nicely. And I think that's where we're gonna got some research to do. Superior Black Bow. King's Share. Income from trade. Well, don't really need that. Recruitment for Iron Drakes. Tails too many. Unit experience for interchangeable parts. Well, we'll go with that. Just actually, no. Let's go with that. Volley Fire. Range plus 5% for Iron Drakes. I think probably that's what I would go for if we were still not so close to the end of the campaign.
The King's command.
Blade Master here for the Fane. So, just if we can get the Chaos into battle, I will fight it, because I think it's kind of quite key. These scalings are causing a lot of trouble up here. I think maybe when I do my Empire campaign, because I will be doing all the factions eventually over time, because I have been converted. I will admit that when I first kind of came,
The runes are ready.
so is let's see if we can find them. So you're kind of just tucked in there. Almost like you're
Let us begin. Moving. Ready.
so they're hiding in here. This is Bash and Fen. This is Taberland. That's Ostermark. So they're actually in Ostermark. So where's Ostermark? That's Bashalfend. That's Kislev. That's Ostermark there. So
What? To war.
they've got to be
To
lurking
glory. For the ancestors.
somewhere in here.
For the wisdom of the land.
And I think
It is time. Go on then.
can we do this one?
Moving.
Yes, I can. Interesting. Now you're going to take all your quarrelers. certainly gonna send back these guys. Actually, let's send all the quarrelers back. We'll get the miners with blasting charges. And that takes about the whole of everything. Just leaves him with the rubbish. And he'll be ready to go. So they're hidden in here somewhere. Around here. So the walled horde of chaos. They're tucked in here somewhere. So we've just got to try and find them, see if we can lure them out.
Summon me.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is a bit crazy. Where's the ambusher, blood gorge? So they're about there. Which is a bit unfortunate, but let's go for an info.
My axe thirsts for war.
Triangulation. Yeah, I'll give him that. Come on, beastmen, come out and fight. Don't be cowards. Where they've sneaked off to now. They obviously don't want to fight. So it says ambusher discovered. Correct blood gorge. So they're saying that they're there.
Bearers.
Actually,
Let's march.
let's send
March.
Fulgrim there.
Onward. We march. One rug. We march. Onward. Move.
You down in the middle. And we must be close to where these guys are now. Yeah, we're right on the edge. So it says that they're
Send me to
lurking
vengeance.
in this area.
Time for a reckoning.
Right, we'll get you in the underpass. Get you going across this way. I suppose they're always going to run while these armies are joined up. So what we might do is actually so they're going to get backed in, just in case anyone's got any ideas of coming in here and some badlands, sort of a road. Wow, just take you up just for the fun of it. There's no cache here, so what's the point of building this up? Well, I suppose we could put that in for luck. Escalation of the gash. Let's. I think what we're going to do is.
One rug.
You've got no. I think we're get you guys to recruit some organ guns over here. If we're going to chase them down this way, where we might as well do it. And how are you guys doing?
For the wisdom
I think
of
you
the
guys
land.
can just chill out up here because this chaos army's coming this way. So oh, about that guy. Oh, I forgot about my other Thane. Called To arms. Yep, we're enter the war. I don't know what that's going to do, but I don't really want to get involved in that. But, well. Scalings. Come on, Chaos. Obviously they're getting a nice set to up here in Middleheim. An ambush. That's right over there. I know this is cheating, guys, but this is annoying. They're now up just on this edge here. This is the province of Ostermark. Ah, there they are.
Very well. Yes.
I think
Got
get
them.
you that side.
Retake the realms.
Yep.
I declare war on them.
And of course they're going to run
Got
away.
Let us begin. Ready. It is time. Move to war. Aye. Destroy them.
A little bit unfair, but like I promised. Well, they're actually beastmen. Ah, let's fight it. It could be the last battle of the campaign. So, I say it's not exactly fair, but I think we can. Poor old war horror herd of chaos. We caught you in the end. Hopefully this is the army that I'm meant to destroy. And well, we've got
for the ancestor gods.
we're gonna line these guys up. Gyrocopters out here.
Our fire undimmed.
And Drake's at the back.
Let the vengeance begin. Quarrelers.
Quarrelers on that side. Actually, let's go. Thunderers, Quarrelers,
It is a
Thunderers,
reckoning.
Quarrelers.
Yes.
You're damaged. So
Fane. Kazook. Down.
get you guys there. I think we'll just leave all these troops in the front line.
Gyrocopter. For the high
Great cannon.
dive bomb.
Actually, let's do a bit of a dive bomb
Glass.
as we go over. See if we can get this right. Ooh.
The clans unite. Gyrocopter. Thunderers.
There's my other reinforcements. Go over here.
Iron drakes.
Bring the Iron Drakes a bit forward a bit.
Go. Yes.
get the guys in here.
It is a reckoning.
Goes into defensive stance.
We'll guard it. Hold those dwarven
Back.
legs. The clans unite. Kill them all in Beard's reach. Iron breakers. Iron drakes. Thunderers.
Get you guys pulling away.
Dwarf warriors. Yes.
A little bit of a
Kazoo. Take him down.
I know it's like shooting fish in a barrel, but
Take them down. Kill them. Down.
Fame against there. Got full rings, basically chewing up these guys.
For the High King.
You guys can pull away now. Go after these.
To the High King down.
You guys can curve around that way.
For the ancestors. Fire on the foe. Range firepower. Ready.
You guys just basically destroying them. Guys coming in here. I know it's not fair, but well. Yeah. I think well, they've got 565 remaining, so they may actually try and run again, but and we didn't actually kill Karek Bloodgorge either. Oh, it's a bit of a
Got Ben.
There we are. There we are. Short victory campaign. Just going to continue here. You can see how we grew. Started off quite small here, and I think this shows the key to the campaign. Let's just move it forward a little bit. You can see how we kind of expanded down into this corner of the map. Look out this area here, and then we grew up north. Now I think you need to accept that campaign complete. Glory to victory. No, nice. Faction destroyed. Glory to chaos. Armor gained. And looks like we're not actually taking attrition because we're in this area. That's something to learn. Yep. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. It was a good campaign, and I think it's converted me. I mean, I will confess that when I started the campaign, I wasn't the greatest fan of Warhammer. I was still more in the realm of the historical Let's Plays, but I think this has converted me. I think I'm gonna enjoy doing the more interesting factions. I think the ones that may have a bigger challenge. I think if you're new to the game and wanting to learn, like I was, because I played very little Warhammer because I hadn't really been able to get into it. I think playing the Dwarfs is a good introduction, I think, to be honest, in the sense that you start with a strong position. You seem to have strong forces as long as you're not too aggressive. You've got to play slightly defensive, so I think it could be fun to play one of the factions that might be more aggressive, and I'm certainly going to play Chaos. I think we can have fun, and of course a lot of the work in destroying Chaos was actually done for us by the Empire and these units up here. So, and to win, we didn't even need to conquer that much of the map. If you kind of look at here, basically we conquered this bit here. Well, it might be fun to actually do something like the Dwarfs again, but use that mod where you can conquer everything and see if you can actually go through and conquer the entire map. That could be a fun campaign to do in the future as well. And that, I think, you can see our tiny little enclave here. We didn't even bother to take back Grunzint, which is the third province. I suppose I could have done that. But so this is where the Let's Play is going to end. I mean, there's a good chance by the time this is released, I might already have another Warhammer Let's Play underway. So if I'm talking kind of ahead of things, I apologise for that. But on that note, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been a good learning campaign. I've kind of grown to, I wouldn't say love Warhammer, but I certainly like playing it now, and I'm hoping that maybe they will expand it a bit more. I'd like to play Bretonia. But on that note, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.